Let me reveal this harsh reality to you if you are a Sigma male. Finding love and staying in a relationship would be one of the hardest things you will ever get yourself into. It is not impossible, but it would take a lot of effort. The way the Sigma mind works is absolutely different. As a Sigma male, you don't have the vulnerabilities that are expected in a relationship, but that is not all. Sometimes it is your fault that things ain't working out. But when Sigma men find the right woman, all these can be worked out. Yet it is important you know what to expect and prepare for them, because that is what being the Sigma is all about, preparing and having the core objectives met. So let's get this nailed down right after you hit that subscribe button. Number 1. Sigmas love being single. This is very important to note, especially for women who are in relationships with Sigma men. These lone wolves love their quiet time. No one can take it away from them. Sigma men just want to be left alone, musing in their thoughts and taking in life, even if they are not being productive at that moment. While most other personalities love the high life and easily get bored, being alone is actually the best part of a Sigma man's life. It is important that this fact is understood and even appreciated, because taking a Sigma male's lone time is like snatching his soul from him. Unfortunately, most people don't understand this, and Sigma men often find themselves in a relationship where the woman just doesn't get it and keeps encroaching into his lone time, or even demanding he changes his personality. While Sigma men are willing to improve themselves and make some sacrifices for their relationships, taking that lone time away from a Sigma male is never going to happen. They are deep thinkers and should be allowed to muse in peace. Number 2. The standard of Sigma men are unrealistic. Sigma men are often characterized by their intelligence, discerning nature, and acute awareness of their surroundings. They possess a deep understanding of themselves and the world, and they strive for excellence in various aspects of their lives. These admirable qualities can undoubtedly enrich their relationships, but they can also become a serious problem. The expectations of Sigma men are absolutely great, but the cold truth is they are unrealistic. To other Sigma men, it may be okay, but to those who are not Sigmas, these high expectations are too much. For example, Sigma men don't like gossip, but generally, people love to gossip. So not showing interest in gossip or thinking it is a low thing to do cannot help the relationship of a Sigma male. Or when a Sigma man expects accountability in all situations in a world where accountability is swatted away like an annoying fly. One reason Sigma men may set unrealistically high standards is their tendency to overanalyze situations and people. Their astuteness may lead them to scrutinize every aspect of a relationship, constantly seeking perfection and flawlessness. They may develop an unattainable ideal in their minds, expecting their partners to embody this vision completely. However, human beings are innately imperfect, and most don't want to be put under this pressure. It is easy for Sigma men to forget that not everyone can handle pressure and face reality. People live a life of escapism, where they pretend all is well, and they don't want to handle the responsibility of making things well. Soon enough, one party in the relationship would lose it, and that would be the end. 3. A bit too serious when they are serious. While Sigma men, with their sharp intellect and serious demeanor, may be admired for their depth and perception, there is a possibility that their seriousness about most issues can inadvertently create hurdles in their relationships. Firstly, it is crucial to acknowledge the value that Sigma men bring to the table. Their seriousness often stems from a genuine desire for intellectual engagement, a thirst for knowledge, and a commitment to understanding the world around them. Such qualities can foster meaningful conversations, intellectual stimulation, and the exploration of profound ideas. Sigma men often possess an ability to discern subtleties and complexities that others may overlook, enabling them to provide valuable insights and perspectives. However, the seriousness of these men can come in excess and can pose challenges in their relationships. While Sigma men may genuinely believe they are enriching their connections by delving into weighty subjects, they may unintentionally create an atmosphere of tension or intimidation. People naturally seek emotional connection and shared experiences in relationships, and when conversations become too serious or intense, they may feel overwhelmed, unable to fully express themselves, or even inadequate in comparison. Moreover, seriousness can inhibit spontaneity and playfulness, which are essential elements in nurturing relationships. When everything is approached with a profound and analytical mindset, the ability to appreciate lighthearted moments, engage in humor, and find joy in simple pleasures can be compromised. This can lead to a sense of emotional distance and an imbalance in the relationship dynamics. Number 4. Intense focus on their personal mission. There exists a delicate balance, a nuanced interplay between personal mission and the maintenance of healthy, meaningful relationships. It is in this context that Sigma men, driven by their intense focus on a personal mission, may inadvertently inflict unintended harm upon their relationships. The nature of the personal mission of Sigma men is a fire that burns deep within the soul, compelling them to invest substantial time, energy, and resources into the pursuit of their calling. By their very nature, these men possess an acute awareness of their purpose and strive to achieve them. This innate sense of purpose often demands unwavering dedication, an all-encompassing focus that can consume their thoughts, time, and attention. This often creates a chasm between individuals and their loved ones. Relationships thrive on connection, emotional intimacy, and shared experiences. However, when one's focus becomes fixated solely on their personal mission, other aspects of life, including relationships, may inadvertently take a backseat. Sigma men, driven by their ambitions, may find themselves consumed by work, self-improvement, or the relentless pursuit of success, often at the expense of nurturing and investing in their relationships. In such instances, the unintended consequences manifest themselves in various ways. Emotional distance may develop as the Sigma man's partner feels neglected, their needs unmet, and their presence overshadowed. Communication may suffer, as conversations become dominated by the singular topic of personal mission, leaving little room for the sharing of thoughts, dreams, and vulnerabilities. Quality time, once cherished, can diminish, replaced by solitude and isolation in the pursuit of one's goals. The Sigma man's intense focus may inadvertently convey a message that relationships are secondary, leaving his partner feeling unimportant or undervalued. Number 5. They say things as they are, and not everyone likes it. The delicate balance between honesty and diplomacy often proves to be a challenging tightrope to walk. While it is admirable for individuals, particularly Sigma men, to speak their minds and convey the unvarnished truth, it is crucial to recognize that this approach can inadvertently hurt their relations with others. The absence of diplomacy, the art of skillfully communicating one's thoughts and opinions without causing unnecessary harm, can be a significant contributing factor to strained connections. Unfortunately, Sigma men are intentionally not diplomatic. To them, diplomacy is dishonesty, which is technically true. Sigma men possess a unique ability to observe the world around them with discerning eyes. They possess a clarity of thought that can cut through the fog of pretense and expose the truth hidden beneath the surface. Such men often pride themselves on their honesty, believing that by stating things as they are, they can facilitate genuine understanding and progress. However, they may overlook the potential consequences of their directness. Diplomacy plays a pivotal role in nurturing and maintaining relationships. Diplomacy recognizes the importance of tact, timing, and sensitivity in conveying information. It acknowledges that truth, when delivered without consideration for the emotional well-being of the recipient, can inflict wounds that are slow to heal. This is something Sigma men may consider to be petty. These men think everyone should be strong enough to handle the truth. Unfortunately, most people don't have that strength. When Sigma men prioritize brutal honesty over diplomacy, they risk disregarding the feelings and vulnerabilities of those around them. While their intentions may be noble, their words can be perceived as harsh, critical, or even callous. Such an approach can erode trust and breed resentment, creating an emotional distance between individuals who would otherwise benefit from open and honest communication. Number 6. Evolving too fast. It is essential to recognize the delicate balance between personal growth and the well-being of our partners. While evolution and progress are undoubtedly admirable pursuits, the rapid pace at which some Sigma men may be evolving can inadvertently cause strain within their relationships. This phenomenon stems from a myriad of interconnected factors that require thoughtful consideration and introspection. Firstly, the pursuit of personal growth often demands time, energy, and focus. Sigma men who are committed to self-improvement may find themselves engrossed in their professional endeavors, educational pursuits, or personal passions. The desire to excel and evolve can be all-consuming, leaving limited resources for maintaining a healthy and nurturing connection with their partners. In this pursuit of growth, it is crucial to recognize that relationships, like any living entity, require dedicated nourishment and attention to flourish. Secondly, the pace at which individuals evolve can create an emotional imbalance within the relationship. When one partner progresses significantly while the other lingers or evolves at a different pace, a divide can form. The evolving partner may develop new perspectives, interests, or goals that are not immediately shared or understood by their partner. This discrepancy in personal growth can lead to a sense of disconnect, as communication and resonance become more challenging to achieve. While all these factors would cause strains in the relationship of Sigma men, it is often difficult to change these Lone Rangers. But these issues can often be managed, and Sigma men must always remember that not everyone has the mental strength they have and would often need to slow down to make their relationships work. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and watch this one as well. Thanks for watching.